Hey everybody, this is our dirtiest bench in the workshop. If you're ever going to replace your injectors after you've done, do this. If you can't be bothered doing this, send us your old injectors, we'll do it for you, no charge. And if you purchase that little extras kit and you don't want it anymore, you can send it back with them and we'll give you a $220 credit to be used towards any other parts kit purchase. Hey everyone, this is just 6 random injector kit return kits that have been sent back for their free contamination check, which most people take us up on that, but you don't have to. You can do this yourself if you want, and you can keep your old injectors, use them as tent pegs if you want. Just text me about what you want to do, if it's different to just keeping the whole lot or sending them back, or sending them just the other items you don't want back, or sending, just text me about it and I'll let you know what to do and what you're going to be entitled for. But quite simply, send back your old injectors for a free contamination check with those other 5 items you purchased that you might never use again. $220 credit. Keep either of them, just no credit, right? So you got to send the lot back as a package. But what I would like everybody to do, whether you send them back or not, you've just spent thousands of dollars either on an injector kit and or labour getting your injectors replaced. So this is what we do. We strip at least one injector down, depending what we find. And it's what we call a free contamination check. We're checking for contamination, so I'll show you what we're looking for. Well, run through a few components and the names and the differences, so you know what you're looking at in case you come across what I've just come across now. One of the internals of these injectors tells me a big story. I'll tell you the story briefly. I'm not going to waste too much time on it. If you want a lot more injector information for free, we've got a injector information playlist, because a lot of this is all old news, but I just want to run through it for the free contamination check. So what we want to do, and I'll briefly show you how to do it in a minute. We'll open up another injector. We'll do that maybe last, because it's pretty straightforward. Look, I'll tell you what to do, right? You need to take the washer off. You need a 14mm deep reach, like an impact socket, something that looks like, this is our one right here, a nice deep reach, single hex, right, on a long bar. That's as long as the toolbox. And then I've got the old impact driver there with a 14mm single hex to zip it off. They go in the vise here. We crack it open and then zip it off, and that tap, tap, that's the socket, tap, tap, clean up the mess later. That's what you need to open it. You'll be able to screw the nozzle off the end here and tap the injector. They're rubbish now. They're never going to get reused. Well, they might, depending where you send them to, but we don't support them getting reused. If you purchase an injector kit from me, I guarantee you're going to avoid all the counterfeit, all the remanufactured, all the imported garbage that's not meant to be in your vehicle here in Australia, right? It's pretty complicated. Just come to me and you'll just get the proper Australian stock that's meant for your vehicle, the latest, fresh, genuine, OEM, the whole kit, everything you need. But it's up to you what you do. That's my recommendation. Right now, so what we want to do, you've just spent, you spent all this money one way or another, whether you got them from me or not, doesn't matter. This is what I want you to do. Take the nozzle off. Tap the, that's what I was at. Tap the injector. Just hold it by the solenoid, right, like this, and go, when the nozzle, tap, 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 and this will slowly make its way out, and you can grab the end of it and just pull it out and have a look at it. And there's a couple of things you'll see looking at this. You can see the wear on this one, which is massive, and that's why it's flogged and they're not working right. You're going to see the same thing on that one. You can see it on that. That's the command piston. Okay, you can see the wear on it with your eye. How bad's that? Another one, right? And then you see something different here. And you might have noticed I skipped this one. Something different here. We'll talk about those in a minute. And another one. And you can see that same wear, right? The clearances there are ridiculously small, and that wear is ridiculously large, so it's difficult for injectors to work right. There's other wearing components like the solenoid valve here, and of course the nozzle needle, and there's a lot of different types of nozzle needles, you know, the old injectors, the new injectors, you know, what people call the 1-1s, the 1-3s, the 1-4s, the 1-8s, whatever they are. Gets a bit complicated. So let's just round them into 2 different lots of injectors. Let's call them the old injectors and the new injectors. Now, some of the new injectors are still the old injectors because that's the size of the components. Out of these 6 sets of injectors, 5, or we're going to have a look, 5 or 6, actually, I've got to really have a look at this. 1, 2, 3, I think we got, yeah, just about need a vernier with my eyes these days. Now, that one the same as that, or is that bigger? It is the same as that, right? Doesn't matter, we can mix them all up now, so just bring them all in, and we'll talk about them individually. So the contamination check, we want to pull them open like that. And usually we don't find anything like this, so we're quite happy. Have a look at the wear on those suckers. Is that the Is that the thumbnail? I reckon that's a thumbnail. Okay, so the bigger fat ones, those ones there, they're called the old injectors. They are the 1.3s if you like, if you're on channel with that. These are the new injectors. These are the 1.8s. Okay, now, I can't go into too much detail because it's going to take a lot of time. Now, I'm just wondering if I'm wrong about that. My eyes, I tell you. Now, that's definitely... Because normally you get a lot of 1.3s. Now, these are definitely, yeah, I'm starting to, you know, I just about have to get the verniers out. Now, that's definitely fatter, yeah, 100%, right? What about this one? Yeah, that's it, right? So the only one that's a 1.8, believe it or not, or is this one as well? Yeah, I'm losing it, I know. I can't even see. Yeah, no, it is. I just want to be sure, to be honest. I should have checked. So that's the only 1.8. The others are all amazingly 1.3s. Amazing stuff, right? So, you know, you go into here and you go, I can see, there's another one there. I'm just going to add to it anyway. You can see it's the same size. But if I pull these ones out that are DLC coated generally, they're going to be same size as that one. You can even see same type, same color. This is injector information for you. Before they were DLC coated, that's what that black coating is, DLC coating. Even this, the smaller type, the new type, that was the new type that was still the old type. See, that's the same size. You can even see the profile at the top's different to that one. That's the best way to tell, I suppose. Let's just get it in there. You probably all noticed that already while I was trying to work it out. Everyone have a laugh, that's it. I'm laughing on whatever I write, talking to the phone, on Facebook, whatever. I'm just talking like this. I'm just laughing all the way. I'm quite serious. It's information. I'm a bit of mucking around, a bit of a joke here and there, and sometimes jokes happen by accident. I don't plan it, and something comes out, and I kind of like, and I'm sort of just having a little giggle to myself, and I'm like, going to play it on a little bit, and then we'll move on, right? But anyway, you can see for yourself, right? The 1.8s, the new ones, even though they're not DLC coated, some of them, and then the old ones, the 1.3s, they're fatter. Okay, now, what matters here? What matters is, you can see the wear on the non-coated ones, so you want DLC coated in your injectors if you can get them. And if you can't, you want to make sure you change them regularly. If they're like this and they're going to wear still, these are not going to last as long as the DLC ones. And I'll tell you straight, your earlier model vehicles, they haven't got the DLC on the new injectors. And there is a brand of injectors that thought they could do better than Denso, and maybe they can when they get it right. I'll be honest, credit where credit's due. When they get it right, this is the B word. This is the Bailey's DLC, right? And there was a lot of issues with these because, you know, they got the coating done, and then when they bored out the inside of the injector, it left it rough, so it wore off the coating, and there was issues with that. Then they got a new machine, 300 grand later, to bore out the injectors, which, by the way, the Denso injector rebuilding program in Australia doesn't bore out the injectors. But anyway, this is a whole long story. We didn't really want to go there, but I just want to say that is not worn off, and that's actually a beautiful thing, right? So having that component in your injector is good. Credit where credit's due, Matthew. But when there's problems, you need to put your hand up and say, hey, yeah, look, we made a mistake. We gave you brass washers under those injectors. They don't seal, so we're going to fully replace it, cover the labour, or give you your money back, whatever you want. We're going to make you all happy instead of us just being rich and yous all losing and just having to buy a new engine sometime shortly down the road. So those ones, it's good that it's like that. How was it running? All those injectors, all those B word, we just call it the B word to keep it simple, that come back to us that I find, and I ask them, like, oh yeah, they were noisy, this and that. And I've got boxes, I've got evidence boxes here, right? So these boxes, they collecting dust. I've got them elsewhere as well. Evidence boxes, should they ever be needed, with all the story with it and the people's details and all that. So if we come across to, I think the B word came out of these injectors, right? What I'm going to say about them is filthy black things, right? See that? That is just a filthy black thing. Were they supplied like that? Have a look at it. Look at the others. They're not, well, you know, they vary, but see, that's normally what things look like. You know, they've all got a bit of black diesel on them at the moment, right? You could wipe that clean, you know what I mean? It's just black diesel oil. Someone's handled them with their dirty black hands. But this thing, it's like it's stained, mate. All of these, they're all like that. It's not wet diesel, do you know what I mean? Like if I got a rag and wiped all these, they'll all polish up clean. But these ones, they all look cooked to me. Then I look at the other end, the nozzles, and they all look stained like they've had blow-by injector seats leaking. See how black this injector is up here, right? This one looks like a bloody disaster hit, right? right? Disaster, same here. Because in the vintage of those, when those injectors were supplied about 10 years ago, they were supplying brass seats, and they didn't know they were brass, is the story. I don't know if it's true or not. I discovered that they were brass when we had problems with a number of vehicles people who chose Bailey's injectors over genuine, which obviously we cancelled out using those 10 years ago because for a number of reasons. Each to their own, do whatever you want. I'm just giving you the info. So, yeah, whatever happened, I believe what happened here is that was the set of Bailey's, right? You know, with this awesome command piston. And when they get it right, it can be really good. But when people have got to do things and it's not done by machines like the genuine ones made in Japan, mistakes happen too often when people have to do it. And I think all the evidence of all this blow-by black mess here, down the injector, can't even read the number, it's all just so black, and the staining down the bottom here is telling me a story that this happened really badly, early days, probably like, you know, within a year or two. It probably went to someone for problems, they pulled them out, it's all dirty and messy. These seats might have been leaking, right? Because I'm looking at these ones going, I'm pretty sure they're just your normal. I'm looking at these going, they're just your normal. I'm trying to do this one-handed now, right? It's a bit hard when you're holding a camera, but this is what we do. Normally with gloves on, that's why I see doctor's hands. But anyway, so that's copper, right? So they're not probably not what came with that, because otherwise they supplied injectors looking like that. Nah. They all get cleaned up. They don't supply. They look bloody beautiful when you get them. You know they're used if you know injectors like I do. And they look beautiful, and they could be beautiful inside like that. And they could be good, and it's just risky. The inconsistency is what we found. Anyway, not here really to talk about that. I'm just saying, hey, that's what that is. These look dirty. I reckon that early days, big mess. They came out. They got a bit cleaned up. Obviously not the best as much as you could, because I reckon that, yeah, it's pretty solid black. You know, it's not coming off. It's not like these ones, right? Like, you know, let me get a rag or something and just see what I mean. It's just shiny clean. They're all like that. Every single one of them you can see, right? You know, it's just bang. If I wipe that, whatever's there, right, it just comes off. You know what I mean? I know my. The point is, right? You just get a rag would be smart, right? You give them a wipe, clean, right? That's one set. Look, they look black, don't they? All right, because I need to do this, right? I'm just going to give it a bit of a rub there, to show you. See, clean, right? Now, same thing with all of these, right? Let's get to these dirty black one. I don't care, I'm just trying to show you info, the real info. It doesn't bother me, right? It's even got oil on it, rubbing. See, it's got all that staining on it. And I'm telling you now, I was at that business for days, and everything gets cleaned up. It's not going to come to you like that. And then, of course, I did install some of their injectors, and let's just say that's one regret I had in my life. But anyway, over here, when it comes to your free contamination check, crack that loose. You're just going to gently turn this like this, zip it out with your gun is what we do, right? And that comes off. You can keep playing if you like. You can pull it apart. You can get your... Oh, that's already fallen out anyway. Oh, no, here it is. There it is, right? So there's another one for the collection. Right, that's what you're looking at, and that's where your command piston, it's like this. Just go tap, 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 tap. And out she comes. And bada bing, bada boomski. That's all I really want to say. Do your free contamination check. Could have said it in 1 minute, but there's all that other information a lot of people want, and that's what I'm here for. Help you all out. Give you the info. And in case you pull one apart and you kind of go, oh, this one's all black, except for that little bit on the end, compared to the genuine ones are only coated in the part that needs it because it doesn't need it anywhere else, right? So this is just another way of doing things, how they do it. Good on them, whatever. Bada bing. I think I'll give you a lot of information in this video. I don't know what else I can say. If you want to inject the kit, text me. There's no website. Monday mornings, ideally 7:30, but any time Monday morning. If you don't get to it early, it might not get sent out till later in the week or the week after, or who knows. Check the Proto Hospital Facebook page for further information before you make contact. Six sets of injectors here, all free of contamination, which is beautiful. So that's no bad news for any of these people, and they're all going to cop a refund right now as soon as I put this camera down and press upload. Catch ya.